Hi and welcome to our channel. South Africa truly is a movie. You might see some things and think you're dreaming when in fact you're wide awake, witnessing an unnecessary mess.
We as Gauteng residents, we as South Africans, we had enough. And they will say in Afrikaans, genoeg is genoeg.
With a huge influx of foreign nationals from our country's poorest borders, questions arise on whether the government has said nothing all along about immigration issues from having their own big sinister plans that include foreign nationals, such as to in future find ways of documenting them, putting them in powerful positions, so it can easily control them as non-South Africans while it continues looting the country without anyone patriotic around them who would want to hold them accountable for sabotaging the country. But recently stories keep spreading on how the Democratic Alliance and EFF are starting to intensify fights against Operation Dudula to stop them from preventing foreign nationals accessing free healthcare services in public clinics and hospitals. Democratic Alliance putting pressure on acting police Minister Kashalia to deploy the South Africa Police Service to bring order in public hospitals and protect people's constitutional rights in areas where Operation Dudula is preventing them from gaining access to health care. With Julius, on the other hand, saying the political killing task team also needs to investigate Operation Dudula, labeling them as thugs who only want to cause anarchy in the country. With the DA and EFF already having leaders within their organizations whose nationality is questioned by the public, as we have seen with Michael, son of the DA, and Naledi Chirwa of the EFF, the questions rise yet again on whether politicians really care about the South African citizens or do they have their own ulterior motives about this country and its citizens. Let's watch clips of both DA's Michael Johang's son and Naledi Chirwa touching on South African problems.
Yes, I can tell you. Do you know what is the murder rate in South Africa? It's worse than some of the war-torn country in the world. And you know what's the worst? You know what is the suicide rate of police officers in South Africa? Our police officers are killing themselves more than the civilians. It is because of the working environment, the working conditions, and the government that does not care. Yesterday, we were in provincial legislature. We were told, Mr. Premier, the police accountability does not lie with me. And we are standing here at his office today to tell them that we as Gauteng residents, we as South Africans, we had enough. And they will say in Afrikaans, genoeg is genoeg. We do not want no more killings in Eldorado Park. We do not want no more killings in Orange Farm, in Ivory Park, in Sandton, in Randburg, anywhere in the province. We are saying, Mr. Premier, it's time that you pay attention to our residents, the safety of our brothers and sisters, our mothers and aunts, our children, and especially to our police officers.
The Lord will bless you. He'll make you a great leader. He'll give you wisdom.
I receive, Papa. I receive that, Major.
Take more wisdom. Listen, pick up. God will give you more wisdom.
I receive, Papa. I receive.
They may fight you, but they don't know how you went up with them.
Yeah.
Only your heart knows how you found yourself on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They may fight you and say, look at that. Look. Oh, did you see her? She was in church. They don't know how you climbed the mountain.
Yeah.
And trust me, no one will bring you down.
I receive, Daddy. I receive, Daddy, Major.
In a population of above 60 million, 30 million in South Africa live in poverty, 18.2 million in extreme poverty, 13.8 million are experiencing food poverty, literal hunger and starvation. Mr. President, there were lesser people living in poverty before you became president. There were lesser people unemployed, lesser violence against women and children, lesser murders, lesser femicide. Millions of our children under your presidency experience multidimensional poverty, whether deprived of healthcare, housing, nutrition, information, water, and sanitation. These harrowing statistics have never dropped since you became president. Instead, they continue to rise under your presidency. Poverty has worsened in South Africa since you became president of South Africa. Whose poverty are you referring to be prioritizing since 2018, when it's not reflected statistically and in the lives of women and children who are at the bottom of the food chain and whose conditions have worsened since your inauguration in 2018 to date? Thank you.
Honorable President, again, I've not heard any question that has been asked. However, if you so wish, you may respond to the statement. Whether is it of intent or what, I don't know. But you are at liberty to respond to it.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. I've listened to the Honorable Member a few times. And one thing that she's really good at is having a statistically driven mind. She's very good in regurgitating statistics, and with the greatest of respect, I should say some of the statistics that you put forward are a bit skew and flawed. But with great respect, I say, I did not hear any question being put forward. I just had...
Speaker, point of order, please. Chairperson. Ngicela ukuthi sihloniphane, Chairperson. Ngibuzile question ngithe ku President, whose poverty are you referring to be prioritizing?
Just a moment. I have not given you a platform. You are already speaking, Honorable Member. You have risen on the point of order. We have afforded you an opportunity to ask a follow-up question.
After seeing these videos, I think it's only fair for us as citizens to ask ourselves, have we done enough to empower ourselves and the youth of this country to be confident about who they are and their ability to achieve the unthinkable independently? As teaching independence is another powerful way we can train great future leaders that will not put too much faith on politicians and also not fear competition, and in future run as independent candidates that can even govern their own country to ensure it thrives beyond what any narrow-minded politician can do. Do share what you think about the DA and EFF taking a strong stance to protect foreign nationals, especially from Operation Dudula. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments down below.